Welcome. So, as you heard in my email, I talked about the freak out moment. So, if you haven't had it yet, then you probably will. It may become, or maybe you won't. But I was one of those. I had the experience like I mentioned in the email, and I did a couple days later wonder, what the heck did I just do? Essential oils is really a really new concept for a lot of us. The idea of an essential oil really being able to help the body in many of these different ways can just be mind-boggling that it actually really works. So I wasn't quite sure of that. I actually hadn't had an experience with an oil before I purchased my first kit. There's not very many of us that can do that, but I was one of them. I definitely just felt good about it and had the faith that it was going to do what my friend was telling me about the experiences that she had had. But I had a very supportive husband, and even amidst my whole freak out moment, he was just calm about it. And he's like, it'll be fine. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But like I said, we have been in love with the oils, since they arrived. We've just had amazing, amazing experiences. Not only did I freak out about the product, but even about, the compensation plan and the opportunity to earn money doing it. I've done other network marketing companies in the past, and I swore never to do it again. I had a good experience, but maybe not everybody did. But I really just didn't feel that it was something that was going to be right for me. So I did not go into doTERRA thinking that I was going to make extra money at all. I just wanted the product in my home to help my family. But as time came on, within that first month, I wanted to share these oils with my friends. They'd had experiences. I talked to them about things that I'd gone through, and they wanted to try them. So right away, I was already sharing them and quickly began to earn my oils for free just by sharing these amazing gifts with those around. And it did take me some time to really decide at that point that I really wanted to share with anybody who was willing to, or that just would share their experiences with me. And that I would open my mouth and I would at least let them know of an option that they could have. And it was up to them if they wanted to try the option or not. But at least I am now open to presenting that as an option for them. And it's been such a great blessing to those around me and to my family as well. So be patient with yourself. Know that you'll get through the freak out, and eventually you'll be like the rest of us wondering, what did we use before essential oils? I don't even know. Okay, so on to number 2. Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. So I provided a couple more links within the email for a couple other short videos for you to watch just to gain some more understanding, but I'll touch on them briefly. So doTERRA was actually the first essential oil that I was ever introduced to, and I'm very, very grateful for that. They have a certification or a standard that's set by them that's called Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. As of right now, with the therapeutic grade description, there isn't a standard that's set. And they wanted to have one. They wanted to have a standard to know that everything was pure, that it was safe, that it was consistent, and that we knew every bottle that we opened was going to act the same way. So because of this standard, I feel completely safe and comfortable and at ease using these oils while I'm pregnant. I've used them in my last 2 pregnancies, and even on my babies when they're born, and just knowing that it's something that's going to be safe for them. Again, like we're going to talk about, and I might have addressed a little bit earlier, that there is some safety, and so they're going to want to dilute certain oils in different situations. But understanding that, I know that I can use these safely, and I don't have to worry about if there's something harmful or synthetic that's going to affect or be risky on them. So I'm grateful for that. Thirdly, co-impact sourcing. Oh my goodness. doTERRA is not just about providing high standard essential oils. They are truly amazing. And this is a really aspect that I'm grateful to be part of a company that doesn't just think about themselves. Basically, they reach out. So they have what's called the Healing Hands Foundation, and it's a foundation. They provide service to areas in need, particularly where we source our oils. So they've provided water in areas. They've built schools. They've done medical centers. It's just absolutely amazing. And I'm always amazed at how quickly they've done it. In one of the areas, I believe it was Haiti, or they provided a water source. It could have taken a year to provide this water source, and they did it in 3 months. So when they decided needing to be met, they actually go about and make it happen. They also have what's called co-impact sourcing. So this is what they do in terms of where we get our oils, because one farmer can't particularly produce all the essential oil that we need for, a different one, particularly like lemon that comes from Italy. The one farm can't produce all the lemon oil that we need for the year. So we need to have many farmers that will know the standard that we expect and that will grow to that standard. So doTERRA has done a co-impact sourcing where they're going and they're teaching the other farmers how to produce a high quality of essential oil and to be a part of our growth and our development and to provide these oils for us in the highest quality and to compensate the farmers better than they've ever been compensated for their hard work, because it is a lot of work. So there's a short video on that, and there's many others that you can find, but I provided one that I really enjoy. The next one is the smartest way to buy. Okay, so doTERRA has what's called a loyalty reward program, and it's a rebate system, much like you get, through your Costco or some credit cards, you get a certain percentage back. With doTERRA, you get 10 to 30% back. That's huge. When do you ever get that much back? I love it. I've been at 30% for a couple of years now, and a good every couple months, I have, 100 or so more points that I can use to go towards more free product. And who doesn't want free product, right? So place an order every month, at least $50, and you'll increase in your percentage, and you'll also increase in point value, okay? 1 point is equal to $1. So if the oil is $10, it's 10 points, okay? Very easy to do. And just very, very generous that doTERRA has, and grateful to have that, because it's a birthday present to me every couple months to get what I consider some of the investment oils like helichrysum, or some of those more expensive oils. I like to get lots of oils every month, not just 1 or 2. And so I can use my loyalty reward points to get some of those more expensive oils that I'm saving up for. All right, so lots of different things to be reading and looking at throughout this email that I provided for you. I hope that you've been able to find the information beneficial and your understanding, and to solidify your confidence in the essential oil use and to help your families. So please share your experiences with me. You all have my contact information. Enjoy watching these videos. I hope you learned something from them. Until tomorrow, live well.